What's up, guys? So this is gonna be the week 41 recap. To start off the week with uh, ARPO. Um, I had a small win on this. Um, I shorted the stuff of 150, covered into the wash. I recycled it, covered again. Then I shorted, cut for a loss, shorted again, cut for another loss, and I was down. I was down on this one for a little bit. I took a really bad trade here. I started scaling in, shorted again. I was risking this high. Came down. I covered. I cut it all off here. I started scaling in. I remember I was trying to scale in. Like I wanted this thing to actually pop a little bit higher. I wanted it like pop and fell of high of day, so I was only in like third size here. I didn't get it. Then I covered and covered down here because it had no range on it. So kind of a waste of time. Then FRSX. Let's see. How did I do? Oh, I remember this one. This sucked. So anyways, I shorted here. I covered. I shorted again. I covered break even. Um, Then I shorted here, I covered, then I covered all right here when I reclaimed the 9. I was just going to walk away and just be done for the day. I forgot that when I shorted here, I had my hard stop, and when I covered here, I didn't cancel my hard stop. So it actually, when it squeezed back up, it bought full size. Uh, um, Longed it, and then when I came back, I covered all of it here, and I was down on the day. Um, but luckily on ARPO, um, I had another shorted right afterwards. Must have covered down here because I am green, but like barely on this one. So that's what I did. Must win half size. Um, but that was it for that day. I didn't like do anything amazing. But on the next day I traded HGSH. Um, and oh yeah, that's why. So I remember. So I shorted this one on my phone. Um, I was on a delivery, shorted on this stuff, covered, and I covered in the money. And it was a good trade, but obviously, like I would have re-shorted it on this stuff, but didn't happen. Um, and I also traded agent for my phone. Probably didn't put that one on here either. Maybe I did. I remember this one was at 450. Yeah, I didn't put this one on here either. So I saw it like on my phone. I can still see the charts and stuff. Like before this big uh kill candle, like it was like trading down here. I was like, all right, the volume's dying out. I shorted here. I remember I covered the J lines and I covered the rest of the 3 minutes. And pretty simple, easy trade. I actually did on this trading from my phone, so I was just like, all right, well, that works. Then I went back and I traded ARPO, which I don't know why I did. this is obviously not going to be the best. That's why. So I shorted, cut it, but like this looks huge. It's like 5 cents. I shorted here. Um, all right, so I forgot my covers. I don't know what these are for. Uh, but uh, I had to stop here, then I shorted here, cover. I don't know what. Take those. So, anyways, that's what happened on that one. Uh, yeah, I also traded AMC, like my first introduction, quote unquote, big cap. I shorted the stuff, shorted, cover break even, shorted again, cover, short, cover. But obviously, I left a lot of cable drop quite a bit, but still made off pretty good. Then I traded RPO. Oh yeah, this is so I shorted. I didn't cover. I got squeezed. I shorted up here, cover in the money. Um, yeah, this uh, one that like, oh, that's why I covered here because I hit max loss on. I mean, I didn't short it horribly. Shorted the stuff, then it reclaimed. I scaled in, and it held the 9 and squeezed, and I got cut off. Uh, During a trend line, I shorted and hit up here, but like I sized in too big is what the problem was. If I were taking in like reasonable size, I wouldn't have hit across the ball. And then on ENDB trades from today, so this sucked. I shorted here, um, just kept going, rip. Got a bunch of volume. I covered, I short, cover. Um, I also got this market. I didn't mark that out. I was on delivery. I saw it over here at like 90s. I shorted. I covered all down here at like 75s. So I'm actually on that trade. But then on I shorted here, covered here, shorted, covered, break even. Shorted here, covered, shorted, got squeezed. This sucked. This was like 60. This like really sucked. I saw it topping off up here. I started scaling in, uh, covered a little bit, shorted. Now I slammed the bid, got filled down here, cover. Then I'm also in this. I'm like, oh, I'm doing really good now, but like I'm literally in with like 20 shares because this ripped from it opened $35 up around $100, and so if Jay's watching this, like I promise I didn't like oversize or anything, but I started scaling in here. I think I was in like 10 shares. I covered some. I reshorted like five. I was trying to get filled into like 96 quick. I didn't get filled, so I'm only in small size right now. But yeah, I want to let this thing just ride all the way down. I might like if I cover might like scale back in on pops, but yeah, I'm just gonna hold this thing. Like I said, I have like 20 shares, so but yeah, I'm finally starting to like find consistency, but like obviously I'm still having some of the same issues that I've been having. Like I get FOMO, like anxiousness or like overconfident stuff. So, like honestly, I shouldn't even be in these trades or like any of the trades earlier or like any of the trades yesterday because I was tired. That's been like one thing I've been like trying to focus on is like listening to myself. Like if I'm tired or like something bothering me, just don't trade. But like it's still it's like actually what Jay was saying earlier. It's all about discipline, and that's something I'm working on. But easier said than done, you know. So I yeah, this is actually not too. I mean, if this fades like I think it's going to, this is going to be a nice trade. So, anyways, week 41. I only got few more of these left. So hopefully you guys are finding value of these, and yeah, hopefully like this is by far been the best month I've ever had so far, and I I'm really kind of like turning the corner. I feel like, and like I'm not like a pro trader or anything like that, but like I'm finding like the consistency. Like I feel like I'm confident that I'm not gonna blow my account or anything like that. So things are finally starting to look up and starting to figure things out here and there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week.